What's up, guys? If you want to see how I turned this black 360 wig from black to this beautiful burgundy color, then keep on watching. Alright, so starting off, I will be using the L'Oréal HiColors in the shade Magenta and Red. I used 2 boxes of Magenta and 4 boxes of Red, so in total that was 6 boxes. And I'm going to use the 40 Cream Developer, and this is going to get it to be that color without having to bleach it first. And I'm just showing you that I'm wearing some ugly clothes, like I'm not wearing anything cute. Do not wear any of your cute stuff when you're bleaching or dyeing because it gets messy. And I'm just showing you how I open up the bottles. You can open it from the ends or the top, which I'm showing you right now. The top has like a little pointing part right there, and you just poke it right through, and that is how you open up the bottle. This was about $5 a bottle for me at my local beauty supply store. It's like $8 at your local Sally's, so I would check my beauty supply store before I go to Sally's, you know, just in case, because you can get it cheaper there. As you can see, it's really thick. It's like a paste, you know, consistency. And then I'm gonna add in the 40 Developer. I really don't have measurements with the 40 Developer. Like, I don't do too much, but I do enough that it's like a liquidy kind of consistency. I really can't explain it, but you just eyeball it really. I think really you're supposed to use like 1/3 of a cup, like with one third of a cup of developer when you use one bottle. I really don't know how to explain it, but I just eyeball it, use enough for me. And of course I section the hair because that is going to make it so much easier and quicker to get through the hair, because you want to be, you know, like efficient with it, quick and efficient with it, because as you're doing the other sections, whatever you already coated with the dye is processing, so your hair is processing, so you want to, you know, be quick and efficient with it. So it does help to section it off. I think I did like 5 sections, and I made sure that it was detangled. This wig is a 360, and that means that it's laced around the perimeter of the hair, so that is why I'm using a smaller brush and taking my time, because right there is lace. And you know, if I want to wear it up in a bun or whatever, I don't want the lace to be stained whatsoever, so I am taking my time with that part. As you can see, this section is fully coated. I make sure that every section of the hair is fully coated, not just this one, because I want it to be an even burgundy color. I don't want any patches to be a little light brown or black. No, I want it to be even, so I am very generous with it. That is why I would say eyeball it. Like, if you know the density of your hair, that will tell you how much boxes of dye that you need. 6 was good for me, and this was 180, and like I said, it's a 360. That was enough for me. So yeah, just be mindful of that. You know, you might only need 5 boxes or 6, you know, it just really depends. Just eyeball it, because you want to be generous with this. You want it to be an even color. You don't want any kind of discoloration, or, you know, you could tell where, you know, you needed more dye. So just eyeball it, you know, be mindful of that. And I just really love the L'Oréal HiColors all together. Like, I love the fact that I don't have to go through the trouble of bleaching the hair. That is, it's so time consuming, and that's just a lot to put on the hair. Like, I'm already using 40 Developer. You probably would have to use a 40 Developer to even bleach it and lift it up. just depending on how vibrant you want the red to be. So I love the fact that all I gotta do is just add some developer and the hair is done, because it was really black, and the fact that it's red now is just amazing. I've also used the copper color as well besides this red one, so I already knew that it was gonna work out well. Like I said, I'm being very generous with this. Like, you don't want to be stingy with the products, because like I said before, you can really tell that you didn't coat it well enough. So, you know, maybe you need 6 bottles or more, but like I said, be really generous about it. Yeah, it's really repetitive right now, so I will be back when I have something else to say. Alright, so I'm at the front already, and I'm using the small brush again, and I'm just gonna take my time with it, because you do not want to get this on your lace. Like, don't get it on your lace, because it is permanent. I mean, you could use like a oops color thing to remove it, but that's just too much work for yourself. Just do it right the first time and you'll be good. But it is a way to fix it if you do. But yeah, I just take my time with that, because I don't want to stain the lace. If you stain the lace, that's not cute. I have a wig that I did stain the lace with, and that is not cute whatsoever. And some people say that they were able to unstain the lace when they bleached the knots, but it hasn't worked for me, so I don't believe in that. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it don't work for me. So I don't know, you could take that information how you want to take it, but I would just be careful the first time. And I get as close as I can to the roots, because I don't really want them to be like I don't want it to be too much of the roots sitting out. Like, a little bit of roots is fine, but that's just not what I was going for with the too much. So I just get as close as I can. You can use a little brush like me, or use a little spoolie, or even an edge brush. I use literally all 3 of them, so it's really your option. And as you can see, the hair is fully coated. The lace is not stained. Don't pay attention to that little stain in the front of the lace. It literally came out when I washed it. But yeah, as you can see, it's fully coated, saturated, and I'm just going to incubate it by putting like 2 plastic bags on it, and I'm going to let it sit on for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to wash that out, bleach the knots with BW2 powder and 30 developer, and I just let it air dry. And as you can see, the curls are not damaged whatsoever. This is a body wave, so it still has the wave pattern. The hair is super soft, smells amazing, looks great, it's vibrant. And I just included these little clips of me plucking the wig. I'm not in depth at all about how I pluck the wig because I could just do a different video on that. And yeah, that is just what I'm doing. After that, I'm just showing you a snippet of me installing the wig because I do install this wig. As you can see, it's very flawless. If you guys are interested in that, I will have that video posted very soon. I hope that this video was helpful for y'all because you could achieve this look without using any bleach. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. And if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.